Hey everybody, it's Neil from Growlies. I just wanted to quickly talk about cats. Today's my weekly update on where we're at, covering briefly one topic and just telling you what's going on at the store, should there be anything too interesting, because it is just a simple store. We just try to do good business with our community. I just want to remind everybody to get those counters up. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. That we do deliver. Did you know that we deliver? Because we do. We do. You order on a Thursday and we'll deliver it to you Friday. You order on a Saturday, we'll deliver it to you on a Sunday. Pay at the door using a debit machine. And we have tons of parking around back. So don't hesitate to ask us where that good parking is. We have lots of Rockstar parking, some of it covered, so when it's raining, you have a nice dry place to park your car. Now today I wanted to talk about cats. Cats are little aliens that we have living with us. I think cats are amazing. I love my kitty cats, and I think that we don't necessarily understand our cats well enough. And so I'm just gonna try and get my cat board there. So cats require moisture, and so cats should have moisture in their food. They don't. So when you look at a kibble, you're looking at a product like 7% moisture. That's an unusual amount of moisture. Most foods that a cat should be eating should be around 70% moisture. So the dry food taxes the kidneys of cats, and that's why one of the many reasons that we see a lot of chronic kidney disease in cats when they're middle-aged. They're only 10. And they start 10 to 12 and they start seeing chronic kidney disease. A lot of that has to do with the fact that cats do require moisture. Cats also require variety. And so the people who come to me and they say, my cat's really picky and he'll only do this one thing, that's not normal, that's unusual. Something's wrong there. And one of the things that could be wrong is the bowl you're feeding him in. So people come in and say, my cat's really finicky, they're really picky. Well, are they picky, or are you feeding them in a bowl where they're constantly getting their whiskers rubbed against that bowl, and they don't like the bowl, so they go and they take a calming session in a sunbeam for a little while, because they keep getting this whisker fatigue, and it's like, makes them a little crazy. So feed them in a saucer, feed them in a shallow bowl like this. This is a Jackson Galaxy bowl. Now please look up Jackson Galaxy. Jackson Galaxy has some amazing products. He has a great depth of knowledge around kitty cats, and his behavioral information is exceptional. So the whisker fatigue is real. And use a shallow bowl or a saucer for your kitty cats. The other thing is, always have more than one litter box than you have kitties. So if you have one kitty, you need 2 litter boxes. If you have 2 kitties, you need 3 litter boxes, so on and so forth. Now, one of the things I like about this is I have cats, so if the litter box is dirty, they'll find another place to go. If it's another litter box, then bonus, right? The other is they like more than one place to go. If that one spot has been hit too recently, they might not want to go there, so you give them another spot. So if you have 2 cats, get 3 litter boxes and you'll have a happier household. We always keep our houses too cold for cats, and so a little warming area for a kitty, or even a warm blanket for a kitty. Of course, they love our lap as well, but we always keep our houses too cold for cats. Cats have to chew to keep their teeth clean, just like dogs. And so we use tiny chicken necks. Let me grab some here. Oh, where are they?
Up high?
Up high.
Or I can get you some.
Oh yeah, no, I don't see any. We have to restock. We have to restock, which means that people are buying them. I love that. So, tiny chicken necks, they're great toothbrushes for cats. The other thing that we often have to use to get kitty cats started chewing, because a lot of cats just they don't chew their kibble, they just swallow it whole for the most part. So kibble cleaning teeth is a lie. This just doesn't happen. Their teeth are made for cutting. They are not made for chewing, and so they don't chew their kibbles. They may occasionally cut one in half, but they don't chew them like you and I would chew a food. So these chicken wingtips, So they're just wingtips of chickens, and so these are really good to get cats used to chewing. Often they'll use them as a toy, kick them around for a little while and then eat them. They're fantastic, they're cheap, and in great abundance. The other is these tiny chicken necks. So size appropriate, tiny little chicken necks. These chicken necks are fantastic toothbrushes, but you got to work your cat up to them, and they do become a meal replacement, either part of or a whole meal, depending on the size of your animal. And so don't hesitate to ask us about kitty cats and your obligate carnivores. So if you have a ferret or a kitty cat, they eat a very similar diet. Don't hesitate to ask us about them and what our obligate carnivores require for eating. What else should I add there, dear? Anything else?
I don't know if they like the yogurts.
Oh, well, I don't know about the yogurts. I know the goat's milk. A lot of the kitty cats like the goat's milk and the goat's cheese. If you want any more information on kitty cats, do check out feline-nutrition.org. That's feline-nutrition.org. Exceptional website, not for profit, not funded by kibble companies, and so you get unbiased, scientific, fantastically researched articles on there. Lots of great information for you, and I do recommend, if you're looking to support an organization, you consider supporting them. And also look up Jackson Galaxy. I expect he probably has a really good YouTube presence, but I don't know that, so don't take my word for it. But do check out Jackson Galaxy. And then lastly, the two crazy cat ladies are also a great source of information. They're a couple of cat advocates out of Las Vegas, Nevada, who have a fantastic website and are always willing to answer some questions on one of their Facebook Lives. I hope you guys have a great day. And it's a quiet Sunday here, so I think I'm going to go off and do my deliveries, and then we'll be here all day answering questions and helping people out about fresh foods for your pets. Thanks.